In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make grid responsive in Webflow. We'll start by opening the Webflow Help Center and navigating to the Grid article. Click into Grid to get an overview. Right up front, you'll see the core idea. Use grid to position content within a responsive layout. That's our theme for the whole workflow. In the designer, select your element and set its display to grid in the Style panel. You can edit the grid directly there, or switch to Grid Edit mode for a visual approach. To open Grid Edit mode, click the wrench icon next to the columns and rows fields, or select the grid on the canvas. Add new columns and rows using the Increase buttons in the Style panel. If you need quick structure changes, duplicate or delete columns and rows to refine your layout without rebuilding. You can also reorder columns and rows to change the visual structure in seconds, handy when you're iterating. Next, fine-tune the layout. Adjust column and row sizing to control how space is distributed, and tweak the gaps between them to set consistent spacing. Grid sizing options let you define how the grid itself behaves within its parent, so your layout scales predictably across different viewports. Now place content into the grid. By default, items flow automatically, but you can change the direction that grid content flows to match your design intent. For precise control, manually position items into specific cells. If you want more complex content, nest multiple elements inside a single grid cell to build richer components. When you're duplicating content to fill a layout quickly, you can duplicate grid children and then set grid child order to rearrange them without moving elements around manually. To create visually interesting compositions, you can span grid children across multiple columns or rows. If a layout is finalized, lock grid child positioning to prevent accidental shifts. Need to reset experiments? Clear grid child settings to revert to defaults. For layered designs, overlap grid children to stack elements within the grid. And if you want the grid to use all available space cleanly, fill empty grid cells so the layout remains tidy. As you reach the responsive stage, review the section on designing a responsive grid. This is where small adjustments have big impact across breakpoints. Finally, enable AutoFit to let the grid automatically create as many columns as fit the available width